hopefully trying to figure out the way I'm gonna mount this. Give me 1 second, guys. I think this is gonna work. This is the first time I'm trying this, so this is gonna be a test run. I don't know. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. We're gonna find out live on Fang's garage. Try and go for a little ride. Probably won't be able. What's up, Jaharon John Bawakmik? Sorry if I didn't say that correctly. I tried. We're gonna be going for a little ride on the Yamaha Roadstar 1600. I won't be able to probably see the chats while I'm riding. But if it doesn't work out, I can always put on this super blurry RAM mount and see if that'll work. But I'm going to try and make it work. Let me get this all kind of set up so you guys can hopefully see. I will, Brian Williams. I will ride as safe as possible. Get my gloves on. Let me make sure this thing's like as zoomed out as it could be. Yeah. All right, this is again the first time that I'm trying this with the chest mount on my actual bike. Usually I'm just riding the scooter around, so no big deal, but this may be a little bit more difficult. Let me try and mount this thing a little bit lower so maybe you guys can see the hand shifter and stuff while I'm riding, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Do a little experimentation. I don't know how the wind noise is going to be, but I turned down the gain on the mic as much as I could. I'm sure you can see the little coffin-shaped windshield that I made is doing a whole lot, so it just basically makes the wind go directly into my eyes. Oh dang, check this out. Look at this. Dang, he's ready for Christmas. That's sick. Pretty sure Santa is in that car. Sorry guys, I again can't read the chat while I'm riding, and you're on the chest mount anyways, so let me roll up and see what kind of car this is and check it out. Dang. Pretty cool. Looks like it maybe a BMW. Oh man, he's gonna take off. Dang, people are honking. But yeah, can't read the chats while I'm riding, and yeah, I gotta pay attention to what's going on around me, because some people might be turning on their dang Christmas lights on their BMW. Who knows? Gotta keep your eye out for that stuff. What is this? Some sort of food? What is this? Dang, looks like some sort of a fresh meat. Okay. Some sort of rotisserie meat. Kind of tempted, but I already ate dinner. I'm riding a Yamaha Roadstar 1600 in case anyone is curious what bike this is. The heck, random steam coming from the ground. I'll hop off and show you guys the bike in a second here. Might as well show you now, since I'm in a kind of well-lit area. This is the bike that I'm on, the Mad Max bike, as everyone likes to refer to it as. I thought those people were selling those little fruit things with the spicy stuff on it, but I think it's just some sort of rotisserie meat today and some sort of juice looking stuff. I don't know. Looks good. I can't stop though. I'm gonna go continue riding. Could be more festive cars out and about. Man, I am wearing my Mad Max jacket, which only has one sleeve on it, and the one sleeve is not working out too well. My flannel is kind of flicking up and being super cold. So my left arm is super cold, my right arm super warm. It's authentic to the movie, so that's what Mel Gibson said when he said the whole time one of his arms was really cold. So just a quick movie fact, in case you guys wanted to know anything about Mad Max. It's actually part of the director's cut special features on the DVD. Actually says that one of his arms are cold the whole time. So yep. I'm glad that I wiped this visor out right before I left. Every time I exhale, I can't see a single thing. Seems like I'm completely going blind, so that's good. I never wear this helmet, so that's why I was like, oh, I should probably clean out all this dust. I probably could have lived with the dust, now that I'm trying to deal with it. Seems like somebody just smeared up to butter all over. It's the back of Frankenstein's head for the hand shifter, in case you guys were curious. I can't really lean this far back and ride at the same time. I'm trying to work out a chin mount for my helmet, so it's a little bit better, but yeah. This is the best that I got right now. If you guys were curious on this bike, when I'm riding, when I upshift, I just use my left hand with no clutch, and then when I downshift, I pull the clutch in like I normally would with my left hand, and then I just downshift with my right hand. And I've been riding it like this for like 5 years, and haven't had any issues with it really. Sometimes it'll I won't get it all the way in gear or things like that, but I think it's mainly just user error or things kind of getting worn down. This bike is from 2003, so yeah, things are wearing down. I don't know, random stuff keeps falling off of it. As I fix it or make parts for it, it seems like something else will fall off inevitably. So however you say that, inevitably, I think that's the correct way. inevitably. I know it's not, but I'm not going to attempt it anymore. I have not worn this jacket while riding for probably 10 years, but now I remember why. This is ridiculous. My left arm is completely naked, but I could just wear a better jacket. Turn on my auxiliary light. It's called a firecracker. It's a little side light that I mounted down here next to the forks. And it's like an off-road light for like a, I don't know, dune buggy or something. Put it on the little crash bar there because although my fairing looks pretty cool in my opinion, and according to most other people that call it a knight's helmet or whatever they like to call it, you can't see anything out of it. You can see about 4 feet in front of you. If you're on a really well-lit street, if you're anywhere without a extremely bright street light, you can see about 2 feet in front of you. And the tire is about a foot in front of you anyway, so you got about a foot out. And hopefully you're staring directly at the floor the entire time you're riding. So, yeah, could not see a thing. This little firecracker off-road light kind of helps. I think it maybe just helps more psychologically. It kind of helps a little bit, but it also helps people to see me, I think. This stupid little roundabout thing is so dumb. Actually, I kind of like it. Okay, I kind of like it if there's no one around. If there's a bunch of people around, I definitely don't like it. I'm just randomly riding around, guys. I have no destination. I have to keep checking to make sure my phone didn't fall off of the chest mount. I didn't really think about this when I bought a chest mount. I was like, okay, chest mount for the phone, perfect. But then it kind of seems like it's more like a phone GoPro mount type of thing. So again, sorry guys, can't read the chat. I'll stop in a little bit and read it. Yeah, it's like kind of like a phone GoPro mount, so it's not really designed specifically for a phone to be on your chest mount. It's like really more like a GoPro chest mount, and then there's like a phone attachment, and it's got like crazy top end weight on it. I don't know how to describe that. Like, it's all unbalanced, so basically your phone is just kind of flopping all over the place. So not the greatest option. I do have a decent camera that I could put on my chin, but I'm not sure how exactly to go about streaming it. I could try and do a 360. Oh boy, what is that? What is that little red and blue light thing? Is it telling me I'm going too fast? What is that? Oh, it's like telling people up there to slow down. I could try and do a 360 live stream on the Insta 360, but I think that the quality would be really poor. So I'm trying to figure out how to get like a hotspot or something, and like maybe a modem or something. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that, 33. Man, I'm not even going the speed limit. They didn't even turn the light on for me. They said, okay, you're good. They didn't even question me. They said, all right, you're good. Let me figure out a place to pull over up here and where I won't get killed, because that is kind of a key component around this area, and get somewhat sketchy. In just a moment's notice, I pulled over the other week while I had a motorcycle, and some lady came up and literally like tried to get into my truck that was running. She just tried to get right in. No hesitation. She just walked right over. She said, "You have a cigarette?" I said, "No, I don't smoke." And then she just walked right over to my truck that was running. Like she was gonna go right into the open door. I was like, "Whoa!" I just hopped in the car and left. She's like, "Do you have a lighter?" I was like, "Nope." Just waited, said bye. No, I do not. I don't have whatever it is that you were asking. Do not. Let me take the phone off real quick. Read through some of your chats. What's up, Ravi? How you doing, buddy? I'll Osvaldo Meza. I am riding a 2003 Yamaha Roadstar 1600, and yeah, this is like my daily driver. Thanks, Shirley. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it was a Merry Christmas card. Merry Christmas to you, Shirley. How you doing? What's up, Benny doesn't know? Brother, what a gay bike. All right, Bag of Sand. Like South Park. Thanks, Bag of Sand. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Haha, what's up? W. Way, how you doing, buddy? I'm out riding. That's going to be the stream tonight. Just gone in the El Cajon area and seeing what's going on. Like I said, there's some strange activity sometimes here, so I was going to work on some of the projects, but kind of got backtracked on a couple of things, so I was like, let me go out for a ride and have a little fun. I haven't rode for a couple of weeks, so let me see if I can adjust this real quick and maybe get it up a little bit higher. Dang, like I was cruising. Let me see. I'm trying to adjust this mount real quick. Take this thing all the way off. One second, guys. I think it would look better if it was maybe closer in. I'm not sure if the mic thing is going to be in the way, but I'll try it. All right. Put this thing back on. And let's try this. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. All right. I think I got it. Let me try this and see how this works. All right, let's roll. More stuff from my darn pocket. I also have this thing that I could put it on there, but it like vibrates like crazy, so it's almost like unwatchable. Maybe this will be better, I hope. We'll see. I'll ride around for a little bit and you guys can tell me if it's any better. I feel like if it's closer to me, I had like all those little mounts for the GoPro on there trying to like kind of make it sit out more. But seemed like it was just more like leverage for it to be bouncing around and stuff. Oh, now this is all angled down. Try this. You ride around to a place with more lights. It's kind of not a well-lit area. yeah, I was trying to kind of take some of the weight off of it, make it so it has like a little bit less leverage so it's not bouncing all over the place, but I'm not sure if it's going to make that big of a difference. It kind of takes away the versatility of being able to bend it a little bit more, like angle it back a little bit more, which might have been to my advantage. I don't know. This is just an experimental thing. I'm sure you guys understand. I'm always trying to do something new and see what works. Hoping that's gonna work. I'm guessing I'll have to order a chin mount and just bite the bullet. Yeah, this way sucks, huh? Crap. Let me find a decently lit area to pull over and try and just put it on the regular RAM mount and see maybe if I just baby it and don't go too crazy with the throttle, it won't vibrate it to death. That's originally what killed the lenses in my phone. So it might just do it again. It might just completely destroy it for good. We will see. I need to get a new phone anyways. This phone is like, oh shit, dang, those guys were racing. This one is pretty old, so. Might have to move this other camera real quick. We're getting into hostile territory. There is lots of crazy activity going on Main Street in El Cajon. You never know what's going to happen. I literally was thinking, oh, I should have brought a knife just in case, and I don't know why. For some reason, I just decided not to. But Main Street in El Cajon, if you know, you know. Literally, I'm anticipating someone just jumping out from behind a trash can and attacking me. So, I don't know. It's possible. It's pretty sketchy in the daytime down here, so I can only imagine semi-late at night it'd be somewhat sketchy. Let me go a little bit farther and then I'll pull over and figure this out. I'm thinking I could probably do it. Dang it. Every time I get close to, how about this? Okay. Try to do that. Yeah. Alright, got it set up. We're gonna see what'll happen. Let me just find a place to pull over where I can get a good 360-degree view on what's going down. There's like not very many well-lit areas around here. Car wash seems pretty decent. I can probably go there. Oh, it's closed. Dang it. Crap. I don't want to go in there if it's closed. I will go to the O'Reilly's parking lot. They're super closed. Should be okay. I'll still go there. Should be alright. Sorry guys, I know the camera angle is dog crap right now. It is doo-doo right now. He has been looking at the gas tank probably the whole time. Come on. This light is not registering that I'm here. Thinks that somebody else still wants to turn. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Try this out. See if this is any better. All right. O'Reilly's seems safe enough for me to throw this camera up on the handlebars and hope for the best. Hold on real quick. What's up? Sounds like a happy cat. What's up, Grass Bass? Dang. That guy has a super loud radio. All right, let's see if this works. This might vibrate to crap, but we'll see. HD. All right, guys, I'm rocking the Simpson helmet. This is the only full face helmet, one of the only full face helmets that I think is semi-acceptable. Give me 1 second, just reset this. All right, let's go. Let's see if this will work. Nice. Well, let's see. Yeah, not very good with the vibration. If I let it coast, it's not bad, but yeah, I definitely have to get a chin mount. Pretty much a sign. It will hopefully be here in the next couple of days. I'll just order one real quick. Yeah, I'm out here in El Cajon. Pretty much there's no nightlife out here right now. Summertime, not even really out here. There's not really any, there's some bars here and there, but nothing really that cool. Downtown El Cajon is like not really much going on. They have some car shows and stuff, but not really anything as far as poppin' nightlife. Unless you're talking about people popping all sorts of maybe questionable medications, standing around outside at night. That's probably going on. Like I said, it is somewhat sketch, but you know what? Times are tough right now, so I don't freaking... People got to do what they got to do. Leave them alone. Help them out, but leave them alone at the same time. Over here by the landing. I guess that's a bar. Not really, it says Antique Row, El Cajon. Nice. Up around Antique Row. I don't see anybody there, so. Just tried to take off in third gear. So that worked out as well as you'd expect. Dang, rallies. Crazy good food. One thing I will give it to El Cajon, the drivers around here are complete maniacs sometimes, so it makes it pretty fun. Sometimes people will go incredibly slow. Sometimes people will be going 100 miles an hour down Hamishaw. And yeah, no regard for anybody. They don't care at all. up, Benny? Not much out here either. There's just a bunch of little stores and whatnot. Vine Ripe Market and a Dutch Bros Coffee. That's about the most exciting thing that's been going on out here. You got a Vine Ripe. Incredible. Oh, look who it is. Look who I found. Let's see if I can catch him without getting going too fast. Look who it is. If I can get through that light, it is the Christmas car. The BMW. Oh, crap. Need to get away. It is the Christmas light BMW. He must be doing the same thing I'm doing, just cruising around and seeing what's going down. I'm sure he'd be happy to see me again. Let's go see if we can track him down. What kind of bike am I on, Kyle? I am on a 2003 Yamaha Roadstar 1600. I've had this bike for, I think, probably about, I'm going to say maybe 6 years or so, at least. Dang, that guy got pretty far down there. He's hitting like every single green, and I'm hitting every red. Probably won't be able to catch him. Oh well. Sorry guys, I know it is vibrating quite a bit. But I'm just using the regular old RAM mount, so there's like no anti-vibration type of thing on it. It's just literally like raw, just holding it on. I might as well just bolt it straight to the handlebars at this point. Smell of Dubai. Maybe I should go back and get some of the friggin' random juice, huh? That kind of sounds good right now. Used to ride a ESXR. Oh, nice, Kyle. ESXR. The only experience that I have with a street bike is just the EX500 that I have. That's pretty much it. I have not rode. I rode my buddy's Buell, but I don't know if that really counts. So I'm gonna go check out this juice place. This little juice vendor, if they are still there, over in front of the Target. I wish they had some of that fruit, but I don't think they do. It's probably worth a little peek just to see. Maybe they'll still be open. So they are open muy. I don't know what the word for late is in Spanish, but. What do you ride now, Kyle? Do you still ride at the GSXR? I saw a pretty cool video of a GSXR with a it was like dirt bike suspension, dirt bike plastics and everything, but with just a GSXR engine. It was pretty crazy looking. Gotta be extra polite over here. A residential area, and don't want to disturb anybody. It's kind of late. We gotta be polite. Neighbor. turn. I think I want to turn right now. I think I might want to turn before I get to those multicolored lights. This thing does not want to go into neutral. Ah, man. Ah, that sucks, Kyle. You could always get another one. Or two. Yeah, I need to get some of those like strip things. My coworker was telling me there was some kind of like plastic thing you could put on your visor for your motorcycle visor and or for your motorcycle helmet, and it would keep it from fogging up. I can't remember what he said it was called, but I have to look it up. I don't know if that stuff works or not, but that's definitely something that one of the reasons why I don't like full face helmets is it just seems to fog up every time I wear them. My internal temperature is, I think, about 155. So every time I take my temperature, that's how much the thermometer says, 155. So, dang, something crazy's going down over here. Got a bunch of cops. Oh, and they are like all kind of, I don't know. Look like they're all like blocking the street off or something. Gotta be extra careful with my throttle right now. I'm gonna baby it like never before. They're probably just there to make sure people are not running out of target with anything. That's all. Ah, dang, dude. Didn't hit us with the sensor. I'm looking for somebody. Let's go check out these vendor real quick and see what they got. See if they have anything to drink. Maybe I'll get something to eat. I can always have second lunch or second dinner. Oh yeah, Weasel. You know me. I haven't rode in a little bit, so I figured I might as well go for a little ride and make sure the bike still starts, you know? Gotta make sure, gotta stretch the legs on the bike every once in a while. Let me get my helmet off real quick. Not here in El Cajon with my Mad Max looking jacket on. All this gear. Trying to make it work. Let's see where I can put this mic real quick. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys on the chest mount. And go see what this street vendor has. They heard about Fang's garage. They said, uh-oh, we gotta get over there now. Snack time? Nice. I don't, but it's nice to see someone on a bike. Thanks, Weasel. I appreciate it. This is the part that most people comment on, is the night helmet. Alright. You go see what these guys have. Hopefully they're not closed. Nice. It's cool. Yo, the Yama dog is back up. Yeah, it is. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the Yamaha is back up and running. I got a belt for it, so yep, it's all good to go now. It was actually kind of cheap. It was like 50 bucks for the belt, so not too bad. Grew up riding in my uncle's sidecar. Oh, sick, Weasel. I've never ridden on a bike with a sidecar, and I've never been in a sidecar, so I'd like to try that someday. What is all this? Hey. Something like juice? Yeah, it does smell really good.
All right, no drinks. Pura carne. Any meats. Uno.
Hi. Can I get tacos?
¿De qué va a ser?
Tacos?
¿Asado o pastor?
This.
¿Pastor?
Yeah. What kind of meat is this?
Pork.
Oh, okay.
¿Cuánto va a ser?
2.
Dos.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Ay, salsa de lado.
Okay.
Gracias. Sí, gracias, mi amor.
Martín tiene que andar con el dinero en efectivo ahora. No, no.
¿Dónde?
Martín tiene que andar con el dinero en efectivo.
Ahí sí sale el dinero ahí.
Sí, pero yo nunca ando con eso. Nunca. Pues me pierdo a veces. Para dar la cartera esa. Me pierdo.
Gracias.
Sí. Hablamos mañana. ¿Viene mañana? Mañana sí. Y jueves no. Pasado no. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
What kind of drink is this?
El viernes sí.
Ah,
¿Y lo que vende? ¿A cómo la vende? Esa es torta. Ah, ok. Ah, ya sé.
fresa. What?
Yeah, what is it? Is it strawberry? Oh. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, I'll get one, yeah.
Recordando el pasado, cuando no tenía peso, ahora tenía un centenario, pero estaba en el suelo, cuando no tiene
How much? All right.
Gracias.
Retorno del Marco Rojo y le marcó al compañero, ya se tocaba el trigo, traigo todos kielos, pase la pieza, le podía seguir. Solo se compra los gemelos viejos, fueron corridos peligrosos. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. I'll give here you go. All right, thank you. What's good for this?
Sí, agárrala.
What's the best to put on it?
¿Bolsetas?
Yeah, what's good to put on it? Like which one of these? Any of them?
¿Le
Like-
tapo?
Yeah.
¿Sigo?
Echa todo.
Yeah. Any of them? All right. All right. I'll try to do this. All right. Thank you.
Ah, qué
Do you have a straw?
hasta allá.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, man. Got the food. Nice. Strawberry water is delicious. It was. Here, let me try it. I know, Blink. It was a good night for tacos, I think. He threw some like pineapple on there. It was on top of the rotisserie thing. I don't know what kind of meat he said that was. I think he said pork. I'm not sure. I don't know what's looks like they're towing somebody over there. Tow down, throw down. I'm gonna munch on this food real quick in the parking lot. That guy was excited to make those tacos. He was like, he yelled. Did you guys hear that at the end? He screamed. He's like, yeah! He's loving it. He's pretty excited because he's like, man, these tacos are gonna freaking rock his socks. Clean off. Spicy pork. Oh. Uh-oh. It's going down. Let me try this real quick. give you guys the Yelp review on the Target parking lot tacos. I'm gonna guess they're gonna be freaking good. I'm gonna guess they're gonna be freaking delish. Oh, as long as I don't spill this all over it. I said, "Is it what flavor is this?" And she said, "Stop talking, just taste it." Yeah, I know. He was freaking. And this seems like a cool spot. I've driven by this thing a million times, and I've never stopped. But I'm about to try this street taco. Oh my god, it's so good, especially with the pineapple. Are you kidding me? $15? My gosh. Heck yeah, Charlie. It's actually, I feel like it's actually a lot better since I'm sitting on the ground eating it. I'm not even sitting. Pretty good, guys. I'll give it an A+. But I can't put it down because it's going to fall apart. It's freaking good, though. Definitely worth stopping. The strawberry drink is also freaking good. I wish I had my cup holder on the Roadstar, but I don't. Here's the little auxiliary light. Oh, what's up? Hello from Cornwall. Man, I looked up Cornwall the other day. I was like, wow, that place looks crazy. It looks really cool over there. Cornwall, England, isn't it? Check it out. Got the Knight right here. And the Squire for whenever it gets a little bit dark out. This is not a Honda Goldwing. It is a Yamaha Roadstar. The technical name for it is a XV1600. Yeah, it looks, Cornwall looks amazing. Yeah, I've dubbed this bike, for now the name is Tokyo Tarnish. That is pretty much the bike's name. At one point it was painted like this, all metal flake. But had some issues with the gas tank. So had to paint it. Yeah, I've been looking at Goldwings lately. It seems like a fun bike to have. I put a hand shifter on this with the Frankenstein head. Nice, yeah, King Arthur territory. Yeah, I get a lot of can't remember his name, Ned Kelly. That's what everyone says about the front fairing. Yeah, it is, Emmett. I had to rebuild the engine once. I had an issue with the transmission recall. Yeah, and I took care of that. And ever since then, it's been good though. It's lasted me like 5 years before that happened. And then I had to rebuild it. No problem since. Yeah, sit a little bit farther back so you guys can see the bike while I'm being a pig about these tacos. They're freaking delicious. I made this king and queen seat for the Roadstar. Thanks, kind Melly. I appreciate it. I have a friend that bikes over there, man. Of the rat bike scene over there. Thanks, Weasel. Where are you from, Weasel? Are you from the States? That's pretty much my number one hobby besides getting some freaking delicious tacos. These things are so good. Is working on bikes, things like that. Oh, nice. East Coast. Cool. Yeah, it is not comfortable. I've sat on the passenger seat. I mainly just made it to haul my backpack full of swap meet stuff. Yes, Toxic Rick. I'm a nomad. I've been living out on the road for about 6 years now. I haven't slept underneath a roof in 6 years. Short front fender. I don't know. I don't really care. Whenever rain flakes up and stuff, it doesn't really bother me too much. I don't ride. I mean, I've been living out on the road for about 6 years now, and it doesn't really bother me at this point. I normally have a big bag that I stick on here, but yeah, I don't have anywhere. I just sleep out on the side of the road next to the bike. Just kidding. Wiping versus washing, I'm going to go with a combination of both. I'm going to say, yeah, you can wash, but you have to also, you're going to have to do a little wipe afterwards. I mean, you know what I mean? The year in bike is a 2003 Yamaha Roadstar 1600. Thanks, Toxic. Savage may be the journey and road ahead of you. Bring nothing but positivity and good luck. Thanks, man. Same back to you, buddy. Hope everything's going good with you, man. My dad bought a 1958 Panhead, brand new in 1958, still has it. Man, that thing is probably worth a grip now. That's so cool. Original owner. Freaking sick. Tell him to never get rid of it and to give it to you someday. Tell him to give it to you today. Say, Dad, come on, help me fix it up. First person to answer me all day. Much respect. No worries. I am always there to answer any wiping or washing questions. Thanks, Sunburst 58. I'm usually working on a little GY6 scooter, but not tonight. I'm out doing a little quick ride, sitting on the floor eating some tacos. Oh wow, that's cool. Kind Melly, does it run? My old man has a Fat Boy. Haven't heard it since 2007. Oh, haven't heard it start since 2007. You should try and start it up, Rick. Propellers are the way forward. Are we talking about with bikes? That'd be pretty cool. Propeller-driven bike. All right. The strawberry drink is so good. Unfortunately, I do have to freaking slurp it down because I can't take it with me. Nice toy. Where are you right now? I'm out in El Cajon, sitting on the floor, eating some tacos. He gave me his nicer Sportster, which is really cool, and he also gave me a Fat Boy. Oh wow, my brother gets the Panhead. Oh man, maybe you can ask your brother to trade. It's money and work that isn't worth the time. Well, yeah. I'm one to work on a project for way too long that isn't worth any money, so. Country is your country, United States. Straight to jail, Rick Rebel. You're going straight to jail. They actually were caught. They pulled them over, checked their phone. They asked if they were subscribed to Fang's Garage, and they were not. So they arrested them. I used to love to sit out in the garage with him and hand him tools. Good times. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. My dad used to do things like he'd set up a light circuit with like a light switch and everything, and teach me how to wire up a outlet and a light switch and things like that. It was pretty cool. He will never trade. My brother is dying for that bike. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure your brother knows exactly what kind of bike that is and exactly how cool it is. Wow, 10 grand. Yeah, there's a 1971 shovel head that is going for not too much right now that I was like, but it's a little bit out of my price range. Yeah, Gremlins, I am very cold. But you know what, Gremlins? Let me show you what I got on right now. Since you asked if I was cold or not. I'm wearing the Mad Max single sleeve jacket. Look at this thing. This thing is, this side, Gremlins, extremely cold. This side, not as cold. Yeah, I know, Blink, it's almost at 1,000. I know, I'm shocked. It took me a long time to get like, it felt like 30 subscribers. But yeah, it is almost at 1,000. I'm very happy about that. Thanks again, guys, for anyone that is subscribed and is liking and watching the videos. I appreciate it, guys. It does encourage me to keep making videos and stuff. Really cool. My dad went to Sturgis for their 75th anniversary on his 75th birthday. Oh, dang, that's cool. Yeah, it's a battery, resistor, and diode. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Yeah, a little bit of gear. All right, let me go throw this stuff out. Hopefully, saw the trash can I could use. Oh, yes. Yeah, he just taught me how to wire up a light switch and just like a basic circuit, I guess. And I was thinking about how to do that for my kids. I gotta ask him how to do that. I gotta have him teach me again. Just throw this stuff out real quick. Thank you. Nice. Uh-oh, crap. Oh, I was just playing around, Rick. I'm not a nomad. Nah, that's why it's called Fang's Garage. Just fooling around. It's one of the things I enjoy doing is just making up all sorts of stories all the time. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon here, but I'm gonna keep the camera on for a while. I'm gonna keep the stream going. All right, see ya, Ayala. I'm gonna keep it going in case I get pulled over. That would be probably decent. Not decent for me, but decent for you guys to see. Just get my camera all set up and stuff. All right, let me actually put this on the thanks, Weasel. Thanks, Blink. I will, man. Did you happen to get out to the motorcycle swap meet this month, Blink? Let me just get this stuff kind of squared away real quick. I have to put this stuff away on my bike so I don't lose it. Also, I have to put the mic in my helmet, blah, blah, blah. I was considering trying to put it up on the sissy bar mount, but I think that, or up on the top of the sissy bar, but I'd be worried. Where's the beef? It's at Arby's. Greg Frost. Who, what, when, where, why, how. When can we order that banana bread? Pimping out. I was actually considering, I thought maybe I should open a banana bread. I was thinking maybe I should open a banana bread company. Maybe I should make it into a reality. BananaBreadBros.net. Greg Frost, I'm out here in El Cajon. Just got some tacos and some strawberry drink. And I'm gonna head home. Ride home. You know what, pimping out? That would, I'm hoping it would be huge. I'm guessing it would, because we would use all the best butter, the saltiest butter you could ever get your hands on. Forgot this isn't my other vest. All right, let's see how I get pulled over. There's still a cop just sitting over there. And he might be just waiting for me. I'm hoping not. Looks like my shifter nut is coming loose. That'll be interesting if it decides to fall off. That'll be a fun little excursion when I have to harvest a bolt off my bike somehow. I don't think I have any tools with me, so that'll be fun. For some reason I thought I needed my little adjustable wrench the other day while I was working on something, and I don't think I need it that bad sitting in the garage. I think I need a little bit more badly right here. So we'll see what happens. Again, the cop is just chilling over there. I'm gonna try and quietly just eke my way out of this parking lot. I am going to baby the throttle as much as I can, and just act like it's just the quietest bike on earth. Come to a complete stop for an unnecessarily long amount of time before I decide to turn. Hey, says the taco guys. I'm gonna have to come back. That's some good tacos. Black Angus Steakhouse. I don't know if I've ever been to a Black Angus. Banana bread bike? That sounds like a good idea. BananaBreadBikeBros.net. I'm not sure what the difference between a .net and a .com is, but it would probably be a .net, I'm guessing, network. There's going to be multiple Banana Bread Bros bikes that are being built on a budget. That's how I like to do things. In the backyard, of course, to add one more B on there. All right, looks like I'm safe from the police officer for now, unless he is stalking me and allowing me to get a little bit farther away into his jurisdiction. Needs it just a little farther. Just a little farther, and then I'm gonna pounce. Then I'm gonna give him a ticket for having such a sick bike. Pull over! It's against the law to be riding around such a sick chopper. Don't be suspicious. Yeah, I'm trying not to be suspicious. Pimping out, it is probably, I'm gonna guess it's like 11:30ish or something like that. I'm not positive. I don't have my watch on me. I'm guessing it's around 11:30. I tried to get started early today, but I was like trying to figure out a way to stream through my 360 camera, and then it said, hey, it's gonna be crap if you try and stream it through this 360 camera. So I was like, all right, I probably shouldn't try it then. I probably shouldn't try it then. Alright, I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe from the law. I fought the law, and the law did not win this time. Fortunately, I won. And by I won, I mean I just didn't get pulled over for some dumb reason. Sorry about that, Weasel. Yeah, I'm sure it was conducting the crap out of your bones. Are you driving a Barbie Power wheels? Yes, Ortho the gay interior decorator. I am actually driving a full-size Barbie Power wheel that I've modified with 26 Milwaukee cordless drill batteries. Wired them in parallel, and they're all set up. This thing can go 70. I think it's 74 miles an hour now, so it's pretty much set up. Oh, what's up, Rob? Yes, it is a real beard. It is a real disgusting beard with some dreads in it. What's up, Rob? Man, Rob. Unfortunately, Rob, I'm pretty much done with this live for tonight. Just went out for a ride and got some tacos. Can we see it? Can you see what? This? The beard? Oh, come on, Down syndrome. Del Taco? No, it was some street tacos. They're really good. Spicy pork with some pineapple on it. Yeah, sorry, Rob. It'll be on the live tomorrow. I was literally just riding around, doing a little test riding with the bike. What's up, Wee? How you doing, buddy? You can go ahead and touch my beard anytime you want, Down syndrome. Christmas lights on the beard. I'm going to have to try that. Oh, the bike. Let me show you the bike real quick. Since I'm not riding it. Yeah, I know. It was questionable if it was going to fall out or not. I thought for sure it would. This is the 2003 Yamaha Roadstar. Am I beating up someone? Yes, I'm actually here to fight somebody. He's supposed to meet me outside these bushes in about, let me check my, looks like about 14 minutes. Yes, it is a Yamaha Roadstar. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not here to fight anybody. I just thought I'd pull over real quick since got away from that cop, outran him. He turned on the lights. He was screeching the tires trying to catch up with me. And I had 1,600 cc's of raw power. It was waiting to be back in with just a twist of a throttle. And I got away from him. So thanks for pimping out. I appreciate it, buddy. I try to just mess around and have a little fun. Gotta have a little laugh, you know? Yeah, thanks, Rob. That is definitely the look I was going for. I'm going to try and make a little shield that will come down and block this part at some point. And I have the Knight's helmet and the little Squire light that is ready to guide the way back home. Yeah, I know, Weasel. I actually was looking at some jousting videos and I thought, wow, I saw jousting videos. I saw a video of a guy that was riding a motorcycle with a knight's full knight suit on, full knight armor on. So I thought, man, that would be cool to combine that. High speed, 90 mile an hour jousting on motorcycles. Might be sick. Yeah, I need to find a little spot for Gizmo to hang out on here. And so he can go on a little ride with us. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Sorry I wasn't fixing on some stuff tonight, but I just decided to go for a little ride. I haven't rode in a couple of weeks, so just want to get out of my system. Heck no, I'm not. I'm not no gang member. I'm a member of the Mad Max fan club. All right, guys. Yep. What was the inspiration? It was actually a knight's helmet. I thought I wanted to look like a knight's helmet. So, and then I just wanted the little eye shield. And then I thought, let me make it around that. So, all right, guys. I'll see you out pimping. See you later, pimping. Heck no. No way. White out AK. Nope. Not give me on that. Yeah, no worries, Weasel. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. See you later, Rob. See you later, Way. See you later, Whiteout and Marina. See you guys later. Thanks, Garage. I'm out.